Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, we want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahushai, the water Yah Ba'ashem Yahushai, putting the spirit on me once again and compelling me to make another video. Adonai Tazar. It's edifying. Sincere acknowledgements to this, to the elders, right, where we learnt this truth, chiefly those of great millstone, like-minded elders that do teach well. Peace and salutations to you brothers out there laboring on the highways and hedges, and all of those that are keeping the faith, man, that the Heavenly Father is going to reward us, and we're not going to be confounded when it comes to serving the Heavenly Father. And as everyone knows, or should know, unless you've been hiding under a rock, which a lot of people are going to try to do, like it says in the scriptures, "All rocks hide us from the wrath of Yahweh Shai," right? And this is people hiding under a rock doesn't mean that you are going to be able to escape just by closing your eyes and pretending it's not there. Hey, it's still here. We're still in hell. We still got judgment going out, and we still in the midst of World War III. We've just had Mr. Musk put the C-hip into the first human, right? Or that's what they're telling us, because we don't believe in these heathens. So it's publicly known, or public that Mr. Musk has put the C-hip in someone else's, in a human, right? A successful implant, right? And you don't think of, a lot of people don't think of what that can lead to, right? Number one is that now once you've put that C-hip in your head, now whoever's in control of that, right, whatever mainframe or whatever computer that goes back to, that computer that it goes back to is in control of what's going on in your head, right? They say it's to make people walk again, but they're going to use it for for war and stuff like this. Is their mindset. Because let me read this. Even though it sounds good, we're going to make people walk again. You know, they didn't walk their whole life, that have broken backs. They're going to be able to walk once we put this inside you. And ultimately, hey, the Heavenly Father's work is perfect. Now, He made us a certain way to perfection. It's us that have defiled that. And to add or put something in you extra from what the Heavenly Father has given us to work with, our vessel is way off, right? So let me just grab this. This is Psalms 55 and 21. It says, "The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet there was drawn swords." Yeah, so even though they're saying, hey, it's going to help you walk again, hey, it's going to help you to better yourself in some way, shape or form or fashion, hey, they're not really doing it for those purposes. Hey, you're not thinking, hey, once they have this chip, right, so they'll start giving it to these elites, right? They'll chip themselves, right? And then they'll be able to control machinery, right? Warships, whatever. They'll be able to control machinery with their minds. They won't even need your silly ass to man the ship or whatever, to control anything, because they are now working all of these machines. And that could cause chaos. That can cause absolute chaos when someone can control machinery with their mind, control drones. So they wouldn't even have to leave their house. Can send a drone out to your house to destroy you and wouldn't have to move a muscle. Now, that's some dangerous stuff they're dealing with now. That's why you have to be careful and never... Let me grab that, right? Let me just see... Let me grab this. First Maccabees 1 and 30, it says, "And make peaceable words unto them." This is what they do. "But all was deceit." Yeah, they make peaceable words unto us. This will help you. Hey, yeah, don't worry if you're young and you got yourself pregnant, because we got the remedy. Hey, all we have to do is abort it for you. You take this pill, you know, all this witchcraft. Right, so it says, "And spake peaceable words unto them, but all was deceit." Yeah, they're lies. It says, "Never trust thine enemy, for as iron rusteth, so does his wickedness. It says, and spake peaceable words unto them, but all was deceit. All of it was lies. All of it was lies. And where's that? Let me, because I'm right here. Yep, Psalms 58 and 3. It says, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born. Speaking lies. Yes, that ain't nothing new. Hey, from when they was born, hey, they got that deceivable spirit on them, spirit of Satan, the spirit of the devil, right? It's back to First Maccabees 1 and 30. I just read Psalms 58 and 3 in case I didn't quote it, or in case I didn't call the verse, shall I say. First Maccabees 1 and 30, and spake peaceable words unto them, but all was deceit. And that's the point. You know, everything they speak is deceit. And you know, with that chip, they're going to be able to control army machinery and control you, ultimately, your thoughts. So now you have no rule over what you're thinking. Hey, that's dangerous stuff to be playing with. But people are all for this. These people that are blind and sleeping, hey, they think it's a good idea. Hey, everything good is in these scriptures, man. This is what we need to do to be good, is stick to the script, right? Let me grab this. It's Isaiah 32. Isaiah 32 and 7, it says, the instruments also of the churl are evil. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. So they're not caring about the true prophets. They're trying to brush everything under the rug. There's going to be a famine of the word, because we're speaking contrary to what they're teaching, which is deceit. It says, he deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words. And that's what they do, destroy the poor with lying words. Another way is with the AI. That's a wicked device. The AI, right, where recently, and you know, we don't believe the news because this is all probably planned. By the end of the day, they're showing you what the capabilities are of having this AI technology, which we've had, but not to this extent. Now they're putting it out rapidly. Why? Because the devil knows that he have but a short time, right? So we also need to make the time short, as it says in Sirach the 36th chapter, right? But this AI, so they put out supposedly there was a sex tape went out of a celebrity, and it was AI. And now there's a big uproar in the UK, and you know, I'm not sure where else. But yeah, there's an uproar because and this is what they're going to be pinning on people that truly believe, true believers. They have you connected with some kind of madness, some pedophilia, or you doing like taking drugs, or you robbing houses, whatever the case may be. You shooting a brother down and putting the blame all on you, because what, they can just use AI. They have it where they'll be like AI, and it'll look like it's you, and you'll leave your house. They'll say, look, see, he left his house at this time, and he put the mask on, and he ran up in that house, and it looks like you. Everything, your voice. Hey, so hey, we can't have much longer, because we see these wicked devices are going to come to naught. It says wicked devices that they should not be able to perform. So we know we're at the end, but we need to be very circumspect in these times, because the C-hip now being implanted, and that's just the start, because it's going to go worldwide now. It's going to go worldwide. So we've truly got to fear the Heavenly Father. And the AI, man, hey, my mum, who's what, 60, she's not going to be able to tell the difference between AI, what's real and what's AI. Same time that we might struggle now to say, hey, is this a real person or is this AI, when we're watching the TV? They got an Elvis Presley hologram concert coming up, where people pay crazy money for that. So it's actually this AI and stuff. It makes money, and it extracts humans having to do certain things. You sign the paper, and they can just use your whole body language, everything, as AI. You know, this is what these celebs do. This is why you see certain movies, and these certain movie stars, they haven't aged. They haven't aged in decades. Not because of the all that work they've done, but because a lot of it's AI. So it's just about having your eyes lit up, man. We need the light, and the light comes from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. The light comes from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Let me get that.
Place per 2 full paying.
Let me get that. This is yep, that's what I wanted. This is the book of John, chapter 8. Let me see. No, it's going slow. Let me grab it here. Grab it from the scriptures. This is the book of John. John chapter 8. Verse 12. It says, Then spake Yahushua again unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. Yes, see, Yahushua is the light. The way we're going to be able to see clear, right, is through Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. It says, I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. Yeah, so the way we're able to see properly with that spiritual eye salve is through Yahushua Mashiach. Right, so that's the only way we're going to be able to see these things. You know, it says a wise man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, and the evils are growing great upon the earth. So, hey, we got to be able to hide ourselves, right, from these things, right, which is departing your mind away from this world so we don't get wrapped up in it. The more deeper grave you dig, the harder it is to climb out. Hey, so start backtracking now. Start backtracking from your wickedness, take steps away from the wickedness, and then come closer towards our Heavenly Father, right? Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua is who we need to seek for, especially in these times. So yeah, the AI is getting out of hand, right? It's getting crazy right now. Our kids not going to know what they're watching, and all of this is spirits and portals being open, and hey, the depth of it, what they're really doing, man, it's just, you know, we don't even know the half of it now. We know what we need to know, which the Heavenly Father gives us for our portion, but what they do behind closed doors, man, you don't even want to, anything you can imagine, your scariest horror movie, they be trying all that shit, man. But guess who's the most, guess who you got to fear the most? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is who you have to fear the most before you get judged, right? And evils, what does it say, sin less before a worse thing happened to you. You know, yeah, so the AI and the those C hips and that, hey man, hey, try and stay away from it. Keep your kids away from it, man, because these are all spirits being roused up and spirits jumping onto people. And so yeah, it's just about being circumspect, being wise, especially in these times, you know. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna get. I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Shalom.